What's going on, y'all? So check this out. I cut my grass super low about 2 weeks ago, and I core aerated. I aerated the lawn, ran over it. I did a lot. I would say I probably went over it at least 3 times. Tried to cover everything, and it turned out pretty good. This is only the second time, excuse me. It's the second time that I've aerated in the fall, but it's my third time aerating. So when I first moved into this yard back in, got the house in 2016, and in 2017, I aerated. I believe I did it in the fall of 2017. And then this year, I bought the core aerator, which is pretty nice. I mean, I had some problems with it. I gotta find some way to keep stuff latched down to it. But I got a lot of cores. I mean, they're everywhere. But I got it in the spring, right after I got the 4-wheeler. And that was my fertilizer budget. I mean, I didn't spend any money on fertilizer because I bought that instead. And that's what I mean. I do things on a budget. My yard, I don't ever water my yard. I don't fertilize my yard as often as most people fertilize their yard because my yard is too big and I don't have that kind of money. I mean, one day I plan on being there, but it's a lot of things going on in life that, you know, keep you from being able to do all the things that you want to do. I mean, it's called life. But I don't fertilize. I didn't fertilize this year. I'm not gonna say I don't. And I'm real particular about what I fertilize with, and I'm not gonna say I'm particular about it because of any particular reason. The reason why I choose the product that I use, and it's the only reason that I use it, and I'm not gonna try and make it seem like I'm one of those guys. I use Milorganite, and it's not because of how well it works. It's not because of how you can just throw it down. It's not because of any of those things. I use it because it's easy. I don't have to worry about having dark lines and burn marks in my yard. And I'm gonna be honest, it's too expensive. It's too expensive, and it doesn't give a whole lot of benefit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the benefit that I get from using Milorganite, I can get that just from making sure that I keep putting everything in my yard that comes out of my yard. I take the leaves and I mulch them down into my grass. I take the ashes out of my fire pit and I'll spread it throughout my yard. I try and do it on a budget. And if you like the way that my yard looks, I'm telling you, I didn't fertilize this year. I just aerated. And the reason why I chose to get an aerator instead of fertilizer is I felt like an aerator would give my yard a great benefit, and it would be a benefit that I can give my yard every year without any extra cost. Basically, there are people in this world who do yards without fertilizer. I grew up doing my yard in my mother's house without fertilizer, and our yard always looked good to me. Now, it might not look like a football field or a golf course, but what I'm saying is, if you take care of something, it don't matter what you put on it. You're gonna see how you can get results with just, what you got. I'm not trying to make it seem like I haven't done anything. Yes, I went and bought a 4-wheeler. Yes, I bought an aerator. But what I'm saying is, it costs a lot of money to have somebody come out and aerate your yard. That's something that I never had when I was a kid. Nobody aerated my yard when I was a kid. I mean, it was cutting grass when I was a kid was a chore. It was not fun. I didn't have the lawnmower that I wanted to cut with. I didn't have anything that I wanted to cut with. But I had a big yard to cut. It wasn't this big. But what I'm saying is now, I'm trying to take that to a whole new level. So I ain't gonna get into everything today. I'm just trying to let y'all know I don't do everything like people might do it on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't watch some of their videos just to see how they do things. I do. I like seeing yard videos. I like seeing people's grass, especially when they got great lines in them. I like seeing people who pay attention to detail. That's what I like. It doesn't matter what it is. People who pay attention to detail when they make videos, haircuts, I don't care what it is. If you show pride in your work, I like seeing people like that. That's all I care about. I don't care what it is. This is one of the ways that I show pride in my work. I feel like my yard is something that I'm proud of. I don't know. It means a lot to me. It's relaxing to me. I spend more time here than I spend probably even in the barbershop. I ain't gonna say probably, I guarantee it. I try to spend more time out here than I do in the house. I try and find something that needs to be done every single day. And I try and find a little bit of time to get out here and do it. It's relaxing to me. One of the projects that I got coming up is I gotta come out here and clean these flower beds. These boys look pretty bad. And I'm gonna get to them. All I gotta do, I'll probably come run a little tiller, the Sun Joe tiller out here again. Hey, I just wanna say, for everybody who rocked with me on that Sun Joe tiller video, I appreciate it. That was literally the first video. Oh, that was the first video that I did that paid for itself. Like the Sun Joe tiller, I paid $110 for it, and I want to thank y'all because a year later, it's paid for itself. And that means a lot to me. I want to say thank you. And I don't know. Hey, it's because of y'all that I'm able to do the things that I do, and I appreciate it. I don't know if y'all like these kind of videos, but I'm gonna put a few of them up. I don't know. Look, what I'm saying is there's no rhyme or reason to what I do. I just do what I like to do. And I want to show people, and especially when people comment and say stuff to me. I don't know. I'm about to go to the pool. I just say I appreciate y'all. And thanks for anybody who tunes in and watches with me. You know, it means a lot. I do these videos because, I don't know, it's my way to connect with people, and I enjoy connecting with people. So I'm going to keep doing them. I don't know how often. I guess the more people actually rock with me and say they like stuff, the more I'll do stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying myself, and I hope y'all are too. So there go the wildflower bed. And I bought some seeds on Amazon. They should be here tomorrow. They should be here tomorrow. I bought a couple pounds of seeds, and I'll show y'all what they are before I put them down. And I might even shoot a little video putting them down. I don't know. If it don't move me to make a video about it, like if I ain't got no music that I would have listened to, or I don't know. My videos just come. And so here they are. And I'll show you what that wildflower bed looked like this year. And hopefully it's gonna be even better next year. And when I'm able to till this up by myself, oh, it's gonna be neater than this. And what I'm saying is, when I get this to where I want it to be, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I got ideas for all kinds of different flowers every year. I didn't like the way that it bloomed really well in the spring and then failed to bloom after the summer. Like after the summer, there was nothing in there that I really wanted to see. It was some flowers in there that I wanted to see, but they were, it didn't do it. It didn't do what I expected it to do. I wanted it to do something all year long, and it really pushed good through the summer, but after the summer, it was over. And to be honest with you, it was all to me, it was just two types of flowers that really showed through. I'll show what they were, but it wasn't as much as I thought it would be. But that was the first time. And I also want to say that I had put down Roundup, so maybe I didn't let the seeds have enough time between when I put down Roundup. I don't know, it was several things. It was my first year. And for my first year, I think it did good. Now it's year 2. It should only do better. And I got way more seed this time, so we should be seeing some good things in there. But anyway, came out, got a few steps in. I walked through the trails, but I didn't turn the camera on. About to head to this pool right quick. So that's what I gotta do. Hey, I want to say thank y'all again for tuning in. This your boy, Shaw, with another morning walk in the yard. And I'm out.